welcome back to Blackwell Deception. It's time to go see Lisa again. She's not gonna like what we've discovered. Joey, you're gonna stay there and wish you... Okay. Regrets, probably. The cafe's still here. And the Highline for some reason. I don't know why the Highline isn't an option. But let's go talk to Lisa.
Yes.
Hi, Lisa?
Oh, it's you. Have you learned anything?
A lot.
I learned something about Jamie Graham. She's dead too. Lisa, do you know something about this?
I don't know anything. Like I said, I just suspect. Don't come back unless you know more.
Well...
Lisa, both of these girls are dead.
I know that. You think I don't know that? But until I know that Gavin was involved with both of them, I don't see why it's any of my business.
Guess what?
I've learned something about Gavin and Jamie.
You have?
Can I come in? I'll tell you all about it.
Yes.
And she spent all her time at that club, until she died there. Her body was found in a dumpster a few streets away.
Poor girl. Jamie was such a quiet, shy thing when she came in here. She put herself under so much pressure. She spent her whole life doing what was expected of her, but she couldn't decide what was right for her. The girl was paralyzed. Coming to this city with all its possibility, it made her question the point of everything.
And you gave her answers?
She was so determined to fail, I couldn't help her.
So you sent her to Gavin?
Yes, I did. Her, and the other one. And others.
How many others?
I never saw them again. I never knew what happened to them. I could tell myself I wasn't doing any harm, but now that I know for sure...
Why did you do it, Lisa? Was it money? Did Gavin pay you?
No, it's part of the deal. If you want to operate a shop like mine, you need to make an arrangement with someone like Gavin.
So it's a racket.
Does that mean there are others like you?
They are all like me. If you refuse, you don't last very long. I've got to leave town. This is getting too big.
Not before you tell me where to find Gavin.
You really want to do this? Even if you succeed, there are others like him.
Someone has to stop it.
And that someone is you?
It's certainly not going to be you, is it? I can't go to the police. There's nobody else but me.
My grandfather died today.
Yes.
He's the only family I had left. I have nothing holding me here.
I'm sorry.
Spare me. I'll arrange a meeting with Gavin, but give me a few days. I need to leave the city. I don't want to be here when this goes down.
Your grandfather would be so proud.
Don't judge me here. I'm not brave. I'm just living.
That's all any of us are doing.
Just living. This is what she calls living.
Very sad definition.
She's helping us, Joey.
Helping herself, more like. Don't forget, that lady's a scam artist.
I haven't forgotten.
She scammed 3 people that we know of. She tried to scam you.
But she didn't, did she?
Damn it, Danny, how could you let this happen?
Joey?
All that we went through just so she could exist.
Joey?
What? Ah.
Talking to yourself on the street? You should know better, really. Of course, in this city, who would care?
Who the hell are you?
You probably are wondering who I am, but I have a feeling you already know.
You're Gavin.
Gavin.
Smart girl. Maybe they were right about you.
They? What do you mean they?
You don't know, do you? No, of course you don't. There's no reason to. The truth is, we've known there was another one of you at work for some time now. We just didn't know who you were. It's been quite a race to see who would find you first. Someone would have found you eventually, but since you put yourself on my radar, I decided to come to you.
Well, I'm here. What do you want with me?
We are all fascinated by you. A channel between this world and the next. The potential is just waiting to be tapped. You're a commodity, one I plan on using.
I'm no lab rat.
I don't think you've got a choice.
So you'd kill me, like those girls, like Jeremy.
I fed on those girls.
Fed?
They had all the potential in the world to be happy, but no. They wasted it, squandered it. So I channeled all that positive energy out of them and took it into myself. If they weren't using it, why shouldn't I? There are people who go out of their way to sabotage their own happiness. I merely help them.
That's sick.
It's kept me alive for 2 centuries, which is more than I can say for you.
Hey. Red? Red, talk to me.
Spirit Guide, are you there?
You're damn right I'm here.
She's not dead. It's just a tranquilizer. I need her alive.
You don't know how lucky you are.
It's a shame we can't get to know each other further. Lisa, I have a package for you.
Ugh.
Hey, take it easy.
Ugh, I can't move. What happened?
You got hit with a knockout drug. You're tied up. Don't worry, I'll get us out of here. Somehow.
Alright, so let's see what we have here. Where's Lisa?
She's just sitting there, awaiting orders like a good little soldier. It didn't have to be this way, Danny.
Alrighty then. Let's see what's going on.
I'll see to it personally.
I think I can just get close enough.
And you are absolutely sure this is the bestower?
Must we go over this again?
If she is, you are welcome to her. But if you are mistaken,
I'm not mistaken. I'm sure of it.
then I hope you are correct. You know the havoc they cause.
I told you, everything is under control.
Just be discreet, is all I'm saying.
I've lasted this long, haven't I?
And what about Miss Tenzin? You've reported that she's been acting erratic. Can you be sure of her loyalty?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Then you understand what has to be done.
I understand.
Take care of it once the bestower is in custody.
I'll see to it personally.
Then I leave it all in your hands.
Are we done? Must I go over this another time?
No, I think we're done.
Goodbye, then.
Okay. He's gonna sit there and do nothing, which is good for us. And let's head back to Rosa. Back to Rosa. Switching and...
Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Hello?
Shut up.
Lisa?
I said shut up.
Well...
Why did you change your mind?
Because Gavin is downstairs, and if I don't do what he says, I'm dead. Fair enough?
Yeah, that's fair.
Gavin has abilities, Lisa. He's not entirely human. At least not anymore.
I don't want to know. I was happier not knowing. I just want you gone.
I thought you wanted to help me.
Things have changed. All I can do is help myself.
Well...
Helping yourself. Yeah, you're good at that, aren't you?
Trying to guilt me again. I learned long ago that life is too short for guilt. I should have remembered that.
Well...
Gavin is going to kill you.
Really? And you know this how?
You should know by now. I'm a medium. I have a spirit guide. And he overheard Gavin talking.
Even if you are what you say, how do I know you aren't lying?
Fine. Forget I said anything. In fact, stay right there. I want to be here when Gavin kills you.
I liked my job, you know? It might not have been respectable, but I was good at it. Now what am I going to do?
Well...
Let me out of here. We'll take on Gavin together.
Are you kidding? He's armed. Escape is the only option. There's a fire escape in my bedroom. It's the only way.
Great. Let's go. Lisa? Damn it.
And she's gone. Well, we can blow this over. This glass right here. And that just made shattered glass. Now we can use our time, pull Rosa over.
Grab a hold of this.
What are you doing?
I got an idea. Just take it.
Alright, so pull to the right. Pull to the right. Pull toward the back wall. And... No, we can't do
Yeah,
that.
that's not gonna work.
There you go. That should be enough for Rosa to grab the broken glass.
Got it.
Perfect. And we can get ourselves free. I don't have our cell phone anymore.
This is tougher than it looks. Almost.
Phew.
Finally.
Nice going. Now let's see about getting out of here.
Indeed.
Hi.
Well,
I'm not gonna let you do this.
Please, I really want us to get along. I really, really don't want to use this again. But I need time to decide what to do with you. You can either pass the time pleasantly, or you can pass it unconscious. Your choice.
well,
Fine, let's talk.
Wonderful. Have a seat. So, another bestower. After all this time, you have given us quite the runaround.
Bestower?
Is what we used to call your kind a long time ago. A bestower of eternity. Poetic, isn't it?
I prefer medium.
Suit yourself. Personally, it makes you sound like a steak.
what? Okay.
What exactly do you know about us?
I know that you are a rarity, a spiritual quirk, something that was never supposed to exist. A link to the next world that has passed through the generations. Mysterious, isn't it?
Maybe.
Well,
And Jeremy, what about him?
Yes, I do regret that one. Normally I would just refuse to talk to him, but I had my orders. We all have to answer to someone. It's a shame Lisa didn't realize that.
Where is Lisa, anyway?
Don't tell me you don't know. Running away like that's such a mistake. Some people just can't ignore their basic instinct for survival. Not that I can relate, of course.
yeah.
Did you kill her?
She was trying to escape. To betray us. That isn't allowed.
I see.
She didn't. Remember that.
Okay.
Why should I believe a word you say? How many people have you killed?
You insist on thinking of me as a murderer.
Yes.
If I tell someone to jump off a bridge and they do it, does that make me a killer?
It's
it is if you
assisted
eat them
murder.
afterward.
They would have died anyway.
You believe that?
I've been alive a long time, and there are always people who go to
assisted
extreme
suicide.
lengths
Both of
to
those would
avoid their
work.
own happiness.
Well, that's it.
I have nothing more to say.
Amicable silence it is, then.
So, we can have Joey go down here. And what's this? It'll be blowable in a second, but for now, we can look at it. Ah, it's just that. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I'm saying blah, blah, blah. Keep blowing. There it goes.
It's the way out of here.
I know. Leave, please.
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. Please take a seat.
Hey, I'm gonna blow this one more time and see if it's any good.
Not sure what blowing.
Fine, talking.
Lisa? Is that you?
Yes, I am Lisa Tenzin. Please take a seat.
Well,
Hey, check this out. This is Danny Marconi, isn't it?
we're just gonna get to the point.
Don't play dumb with me now.
That shouldn't be in here. How did this get in here?
Doesn't matter. We're talking about him.
He's dead. He was a weak man.
You take that back, right now.
It's true. No denying that.
And what makes you say that?
He told my mother and me stories. Stories about when he was young. He told us about a man he once knew. A man who died to save my grandfather's life.
Really?
It ate away at him, the guilt. It tore his heart apart, made him weak. Till the day he died, he never felt he deserved to live.
That's just stupid.
Every day. He told us every day
Told you what?
that we weren't good enough. None of us were good enough to be worth that man's sacrifice. My grandfather spent his whole life feeling guilty. My mother, the same. But not me. Oh no, not me. Life is too short for guilt.
So,
And now you send innocent girls to die.
No, I made my choices.
Yes, you did.
I will not end up like my mother.
Well, congratulations, you didn't. What happened on that fire escape, Lisa? Tell me.
Nothing! Please!
No, you don't get to die in ignorance, not you. You're going to remember if I have to drill it into your dead skull. Fire escape, what happened?
I was climbing. Then, what are you?
And she remembered.
So, was it worth it, Lisa? All the schmoes you conned? All the sob stories, who died? Was it worth it? Now, at the end of it all, can you look back and say, yeah, my life was worth living?
Leave me alone.
Wish I could, sweetheart. But like it or not, I'm here to save you. I guess you could say old habits die hard.
I need to lie down. Please come back tomorrow.
Sorry, sister. I know an aware spook when I see one. You can't hide from this.
No, I'm tired. So tired.
Red, what are you doing down here? Where's Gavin?
I handled it. He won't be a problem.
You handled it.
Is that so surprising?
Yeah, frankly. So what happened? Red? What happened? What did you do? Huh? What the hell, Red?
Joey, you missed it. I didn't fall this time.
Yeah, bully for you. Now what's your game?
No, Joey, you don't get it. I didn't fall. I always fall through that door, but I didn't this time. It's all about mental control. Gavin was right.
Gavin? Did he put you up to this?
This is my own choice.
I don't believe that for a second. Kid, stop and think. You got whammied. Gavin slipped you a mental Mickey. You're not yourself.
No. I've got a life, Joey. I need to start living it. I can't stay in the shadow of a ghost anymore.
Just what exactly are you gonna do?
Goodbye, Joey.
Hey, get back here! Huh? What the? Hello? Red? This isn't funny. Hello? Anybody?
So, is it done?
Oh yeah, it's done. You were right. I don't think I've ever felt so...
Free?
Yeah.
He was holding you back. Why don't you take a seat? I think we've got a lot more to discuss.
All that time and all those spooks. Is this the thanks I get? This wasn't how it was supposed to be. Hey? Is there someone there?
I actually have to move. Fine. I thought you were gonna do it yourself, Joey. Aha!
Madeline, is that you?
Oh, I see. Malone, was it? I suppose you arriving here was inevitable. You wouldn't be my first choice of companion, but choices are hard to come by these days.
Why are you here?
What are you doing here?
Doing? What does any lost spirit do? Stare at the universe, ponder our place in it, wonder where we went wrong.
Went wrong?
What do you mean, where you went wrong?
Don't you have any regrets?
Maybe. Too late to worry about him now.
Well, you will have plenty of time to do just that.
Inevitable. What do you mean, inevitable?
Your host banished you, did she not?
No, that's not what happened.
Did she leave you here and close the door behind her?
Well, yeah, but
Then you've been banished, just like I was.
she didn't want to send me here, not really.
Is that so?
She wasn't in her right mind. I just gotta get through to her.
And how are you going to do that? It's too late. The link between you is breaking. Soon it will be gone, and then there will be a large empty space in her head where it used to be. Then the universe will pour in, and she will go slowly mad. It happened to my host many years ago. It will happen to yours. You should just be grateful you won't have to see it happen.
Wait, are you telling me that Red is gonna end up like her?
Who can say? But yes, I think so.
That's not gonna happen. I won't let it.
And just what are you going to do, little ghost?
Make
Rail
Countess
against the
2.0. No, I'm
universe?
kidding.
Scream at her through the infinite gap between that world and this? The link is breaking. There is nothing that can be done.
Well,
You said the link is breaking, so it's not broken yet.
You will know when it breaks. It feels like your soul breaking in two.
Huh. So maybe I'm not licked yet.
Perhaps.
So this link, how do I get through it? Where is it?
It's not a place, Malone. It's a part of both of you. Weren't you taught anything?
No, nobody taught me squat. It was all learn as I go.
And you've lasted this long? Fascinating. Still, you must have used the link several times before now. It's the only way to send on the lost spirits you meet.
Well,
So, where's this link?
As I said, it's a part of you. You must have used it several times before. It's the only way to send on the lost spirits you meet.
So, where's this link?
As I said, you must have used...
yeah, blah, we're
Right.
just in a loop
Don't
now.
go anywhere.
I have no pressing engagements, believe me.
Try this on for size, Madeline.
Hey, when you say link, do you mean this?
That? Don't be absurd.
Look, you said the link is how we deal with the spooks. Well, we use this.
You use your necktie.
That's what I said.
Come closer. Let me see. I've never seen anything like this. You created a mental projection of your link in the form of your necktie.
Sure, whatever.
How?
I don't know. Like I said, I had no teacher. One day it just seemed like the right thing to do. And it worked.
So why haven't you used it to return?
I don't know how.
I've spent almost a century in this place, only reaching out to the mortal world in dreams. You have no idea what it has been like. I can show you how to traverse the link, but only if you agree to take me with you.
And why should I do that? The last time we blindly trusted you, you let a killer ghost loose in New York.
That killer ghost is what your precious host will become one day. Remember that.
No deal.
Then I leave you to figure it out on your own. I hope you succeed before the link breaks, which, incidentally, could occur at any moment.
Fine, you got me over a barrel.
Then take my hand.
Hey,
Shh. Let me concentrate.
that was interesting. Red, what the hell is he doing to you? Madeline, what the hell is going on? Now where did she go?
He is feeding on her, draining her. It's how he stays alive.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Yeah.
So, how do I stop him?
Stop him? You can't. We're dead. Gavin will drain her dry, and then she'll be dead too. And then we'll all haunt this house together.
That's not gonna happen. How do you know so much about Gavin all of a sudden?
I think I've always known. I just chose to ignore it. But it's crystal clear to me now. Not that it matters.
Right, just stay there.
What's the point?
Step out from the fringe of society.
Red, can you hear me?
Joey?
Your spirit guide. He has returned?
Yeah, I've returned. Stop listening to this guy.
No, I can't talk to you. I have my own life now.
Not for long, you won't.
I don't know how you returned, spirit guide, but she's right. You can't convince her otherwise.
Oh, yeah, well.
Gavin murdered Jeremy, Red. You can't have forgotten that.
Jeremy?
I suggest you forget about Jeremy. He had years to reach out to you and never did. He never thought of you before. Why should you think of him now?
That's right. Why should I care about Jeremy?
Well, yeah, good riddance is oddly what you gotta say.
Yeah, maybe it's good he's dead and gone. After all, there was no other reason for him to call you.
What?
Think about it. He was a successful reporter. What would you be to him? Just some crazy girl who talks to herself.
Maybe I could have told him. Maybe he would have understood.
Maybe you're right. Too bad we'll never know, since Gavin killed him and everything. Come on, fight this!
I can't.
Course you can. 1 foot in front of the other.
One
Rosangela,
foot in front
listen to
of the
Don't
other.
regress on me now. We've made such
Singing
progress.
over Gavin's evil talk.
Kid, think about Jamie. Gavin turned her into something she wasn't.
I'm not like her. Jamie didn't know who she was. I do.
Well, you're nobody. Woohoo ha ha.
You know who you are? Bull. You're the most confused broad I know.
You're wrong. I know exactly who I am.
You're a medium. It's the only thing you're good at, and now you want to chuck it all away.
I am much more than that.
No. Right now, you're whatever this guy's telling you to be.
That's not true.
Then prove it.
My head.
Come on, Red, you know something's off about this.
Rosangela, you are not thinking clearly. You know what you have to do.
If you talk again, Gavin, I'm just gonna sing over you. Remember Penelope?
Think about Penelope, kid. Gavin tore her family apart.
Family? What did family ever do for me?
Well, apparently.
Nothing. They didn't give you a damn thing.
That's right.
Who needs family? You got through it on your own. Those lonely years would break most people, but not Rosa Blackwell.
No, I'm still here.
That's right. Bit shaken, perhaps, but not broken. You should be proud, kid.
I am.
So tell me, why are you letting a creep like Gavin tell you what to do?
I'm not.
Then prove it. Walk away.
Joey?
That's it. Come on. Almost there.
No, your spirit
One
guide is
foot
wrong.
in front
He always
of
has
the
been.
other.
You need to take control
Ignore
over your
Gavin
own life.
cause
Turn away
he's
from
a
him.
fool. Remember Tiffany?
Remember Tiffany, Red? Gavin played with her heart until it broke.
Tiffany. She was weak and stupid.
And you're no better.
You think you're any better?
Yes,
Not from where I'm standing, you're not.
you always think the worst of me.
I do, huh? Then prove it. Walk away.
I am...
Rosangela Blackwell, listen to my voice. You want to listen to me. You need to listen to me. In your heart, you know I am right about everything.
Red?
I think...
You think what I tell you to think. That's better. Now, where were we?
Get out of my head! Is he...
Oh, very clever. You got me when I was feeding. I might have been unprepared, but I won't be next time.
Next time? I hate to break it to you, Pally, but you're dead.
Dead? No. I have energy to spare. More than enough to bring me back.
Gavin,
Oh, it's you.
I didn't want it to be this way.
Get out of my way, Lisa.
I was scared. Maybe my grandfather was right.
I said get out of my way.
No, I can't. Not now. It's got to mean something.
Get off of me!
Well, just quickly use the tie on them. And they'll be out of here.
This place? Wait, I was never supposed to come back here. It was part of the deal. Please, send me back.
I don't think that's possible.
No, not yet. It's too soon. You don't understand. If they find me here... No, wait! Give me another chance, please!
What just happened?
I'm not sure.
I think I want to go home now. I'm very tired.
Just head that way.
That way? You're sure?
Yes.
Do you think it was worth it? In the end? Any of it?
You did help us stop Gavin. He won't hurt anyone else.
Does that make up for it all? I wonder. I was so angry. I've never been so angry. And now I'm just so tired.
Go ahead, Lisa. You can rest as long as you like.
Thank you.
You okay?
Sure, I think so. My brain feels scrubbed raw, but I'm okay.
And the spooks?
Lisa went through. Gavin was taken.
Taken.
Look, I don't want to stay here. Let's get out of here.
Sure.
Why are we back at the
You
High
wanted to come
Line?
here?
It's a place to go, and I need some air.
Suit yourself.
The stuff I said.
Forget it. It never happened.
No, it's all mixed up. The truth and the lies. It's all a big mess. I'm not sure who I am right now.
It'll sort itself out.
No, Oh, what's the damn point?
Huh?
I was weak. He got into my head. He found a loose thread in my mind and yanked it free. I should have been stronger.
Stronger? The guy had to tie you up and hold you at gunpoint to get through to you. That's more than you can say for anyone else he's met.
Maybe. But what's the point?
What do you mean?
Tiffany, Jamie, the others, none of them were happy.
What brought this on?
Helping Jeremy. All of these ghosts. It should be fulfilling. Why do I feel so empty? Is it Gavin? Or is it me?
I wish I had answers. There was a time when I thought the same, that helping someone else would do me good. Turns out, I was wrong.
Do you regret it?
I don't know. Maybe. Who could say? You make your choices, whether there's a point or not.
Then how's this for a choice? This organization that Gavin belongs to, they're out there, somewhere.
Somewhere.
I want to find them.
You sure?
Yes.
And this is what's gonna bring meaning to your existence?
I need to do something. Anything. I can't just react anymore. It might not be the right choice, or even a good one, but it's something. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it. And I'm with you. All the way to the end, I'm with you.
Thank you. God, I could kill for a coffee. Do you think that cafe down there is open?
For their sake, I hope so.
Let's get out of here.
After you, sweetheart.
And that was the Blackwell Deception. Boom, baby. You know I'm coughing all of a sudden. But yep, that's almost the second last. That's the second last game in the Blackwell series. The next one, Blackwell Epiphany, is the grand finale. And let me say, I play all my games through at least once before I record a Let's Play of them. And as a result of that, I found a lot of stuff in this game that points forward to, like, hinting at what happens in Epiphany, and it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna say what they are because that might spoil the game for you if you haven't seen Epiphany yet. But just trust me, oh boy, it's gonna be good. Next game's gonna be good when we get there. You definitely know what my favorite part of this game was, and it still is. The whole moment with the nightclub, and I don't even remember her name. Honestly, I just know that was fun. Just the cast. I completely forgot that guy was even in this game. Alrighty then. St. Jurgen. And there's more cast people. Coming up next, it probably will be Blackwell Epiphany, but there's also one other game I'm interested in getting to. Because I now have the capabilities to record console games, so there's one other console game. One game in particular I'd like to record for the channel I've been watching for a few years now. So it might come before Epiphany, I haven't decided yet. We'll just have to wait and see what the road holds. But yeah, I'll get to stop and restart the recording occasionally because I don't know, I don't forget if the game just throws you out at the end, and if it does that, I think it might ruin the recording because I'm recording the episode different than I did for Convergence and the other Blackwell games, so if the game just randomly cuts off, that's bad. I know there's a post-credit scene, so I'll stop it right after the credits finish and then we'll record the post-credit scene. Always coffee. Joey is shot by Ryan 1 time.
Tonight's breaking story. An anonymous tip sent police to a midtown home where 2 dead bodies were found. Police Commissioner Alex Silva had this to say.
I want to send a very public message to the ones who did this. This isn't something we tolerate. Not in this city, and not under my watch. So whoever you are, let's get one thing straight. We will find you. It's only a matter of time.